Hello, my name is Dr. Joni Jefferson, and I'm one of the cosmetic physicians here at Reflection. So you may have heard about Sofwave, which is one of our new technologies, and we're excited about it. So what is Sofwave? Sofwave is our ultrasound technology that helps to tighten, lift, and improve the skin without surgery. You might say it sounds a little bit like Ulthera, in which the technology is a lot similar, and we'll talk a little bit about that in another video. Comment below if you've heard of Ulthera. So, you may be wondering, who is Sofwave best used for, and what changes do you expect to see? Well, let's talk about this. Sofwave is a technology that uses ultrasound energy to stimulate deep beneath the skin surface to help stimulate and rebuild collagen. Collagen is the building blocks and foundation of our skin that gives it its firmness, elasticity, and its natural glow and presence. Youthful skin bounces back so well because it has a lot of elasticity, and that's what Sofwave helps to stimulate. However, as you age, you may see that over time, repetitive movement can wear and tear the building blocks of our skin, collagen and elasticity, and that's when those fine lines and wrinkles kicks in. So what Sofwave does is it helps to stimulate that, and it smooths out and tightens and firms the skin, particularly around the areas where you see a lot of movement around the eyes, around the crow's feet, and around the mouth area and the neck. You may also notice that there's areas where your skin just becomes thin and crepey. That's because there is a deficit or a loss of collagen and elastin fibers. Sofwave uses the ultrasound energy to kind of stimulate that so your skin is a little thicker as well. So areas in particularly that you might see that are under the eye area, around the mouth area, and definitely in the neck area as you age. So if you're looking for an option where you don't want something really invasive like surgery, Sofwave is a good technology to start with. It's effective for any women of any age. In particular though, you might find that women in their late 40s, early 50s might be a good candidate for the procedure, as that's kind of the age where you start to see a little bit more of skin laxity, particularly in the areas of concern. Another good thing about Sofwave is it's colorblind, which means it can be used on any skin type and any skin color, reducing any complications So you may be asking, well, what is the treatment like? Well, I'll just say this. It's not very painful at all. Most of the patients that I've treated have found it to be very tolerable, and I've not had one patient jump up from the seat. So, with that being said, it's a comfortable procedure. And if you do find yourself a little anxious or it's a little bit too uncomfortable, we do have nitrous oxide that can kind of help soothe your nerves. So, is there any downtime? No. You might be a little bit red, maybe a little bit swollen a few minutes to a few hours after the procedure, but that all goes away. So you can resume normal activity after the procedure. So let's talk about cost. The cost is very comparable to some of our injectable treatments and other technologies that help to tighten skin. So it's very cost effective. Because there's not a series of treatments, you may just need one treatment that may last a couple of years. But there are some who choose to come back 6 months after the treatment or even a year after the treatment. But it all depends on the environmental factors that you're up against, skin aging, wearing, and tearing. So, when will you see the results? Most report seeing the results 3 to 4 weeks after the treatment, but some report seeing it 3 to 6 months. And why is that? Because it stimulates collagen, which takes time. It takes time for your body to build collagen. So it's not an overnight process, unlike filler that you see results immediately. However, unlike filler, the results are much more long lasting, and you don't have to repeat it in a series like you may have to do with filler. So does it contraindicate anything? Not really, but I would say if you're going to get multiple treatments, I would not do Botox and filler the same day. I would give it a couple of weeks thereafter the Sofwave treatment to do Botox and filler. Why haven't you heard a lot about Sofwave yet? Well, excitingly, we are the third practice in the Northeast to offer this technology. It's new, it's innovative, and stay tuned on the beauty scene to hear more news to come about it.